which caused essentially the entire thing to be thrown out.
You mean like
somebody had put in their statement.
Oh no.
Somebody had
Officers have
statement.
48 fucking hours to do so. What the fuck do they expect? What if an officer was just a supporting officer and went on their fucking lunch break when the bench trial was happening, came back and just started typing up their report?
Well, people would argue that compromises the integrity of the case.
No, because you go based upon what was there at the time. Hello? Why is that such a big fucking deal?
I don't know. It shouldn't be. And I think that there just needs to be that understanding because, like,
well,
I
how
talked to, like,
was this a big scenario?
What do you mean, like the drama or like the
no,
aftermath of it?
Don't fuck with me, Cole. Sorry, I had to just shatter my window and aim a gun at Cole because that bitch is gonna throw a Molotov at me. Anyways, go on. Was this a large-scale situation, this bench trial? Yeah, or are we talking just like a couple people?
It was a panel of judges, and
for a bench trial.
Yeah. Well, it was 2 magistrates and a judge.
Okay.
It was the one we were just talking about, and Jaina and Ava, and then Jay Hobbs with Angel as his defense attorney, and then.
Wait, was that the one that just happened?
What do you mean?
Was this a 19-count attempted murder of a government employee?
It shouldn't have been.
Okay. The reason I ask is because me mentioning Hobbs, he requested a bench trial because he was upset about him being shot in that situation, and Angel was representing him.
No, I imagine she's just like his full-time lawyer now because he goes to jail like twice a day.
Bless her heart.
Yeah, she probably makes bank off of him, but.
You think he got money?
Probably. Not in his bank account, though. But he's probably in that as shit.
Speaking of which, how come these bitches out here with so much fucking debt but driving $1 million cars?
Cash?
Yeah, no, I understand, but don't the state want their money? Jamal has like 2 Thraxes. Bitch is like $1 million in debt or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Angel was trying to pass that like debtors thing a long time ago, and I'm pretty sure it got shot down by like everybody and their mother and their dog and their child and their aunt and their uncle. So.
Well, yeah, no fucking shit. If people can determine their own consequence, guess what they're gonna do? Yeah. Not pick anything severe. Ooh.
Yep.
I want you to know that I'm just going through the VAF things, and like all of them are either VAF removed because the officer didn't provide notification.
That's the most common one, yeah.
Yep. The most recent one I read was it was removed because they did trial by combat. And so the VAF is gonna stay. Let's see. Let's address a few points. Not quite. Within Article 1A, he repeated the same shit. It's pretty clear cut what bar needs to apply a VAF point. Prosecution pointed out the evidence should suffice to prove a violent act was committed. Let's look at that. Viewing the evidence, it seems a gray in color vehicle was the vehicle at the original cash exchange scene. This can be seen in the evidence marked as photo of vehicle at cash exchange. Piece of evidence strengthens 2 points. The purple gauntlet was not the original vehicle on scene. The gray vehicle was more than likely a vehicle involved in the kidnapping aspect of the robbery. Viewing all statements, none of them states the purple gauntlet was at the cash exchange. Stay with me now. What was articulated in all the statements that the purple gauntlet was involved as a pickup vehicle It's articulated that they picked up the primary suspect, which is the reindeer suspect. Aaron Carter's statement was pointed out, showing that not only was the purple Gauntlet a pickup vehicle, it was reckless evading at high speeds. Considering the entirety of the report, the statement as a whole only articulates the purple Gauntlet was involved, at best, in felony obstruction and reckless evading. But wait! Magistrate Ma, there's a charge of accessory to robbery of a low security. Good point. Let's look at that too. What are the basic requirements to be an accessory to a crime? Whether it's before or after the fact to be an accessory to... Okay, I thought this was going somewhere else and I was gonna have an aneurysm. Whether it's before or after the fact to be an accessory to the crime, you need to have knowledge of the original crime being committed. Interesting. You know what, Barrick? I got this. I got this. You know what I'm gonna do? These bitches fucking swap and getting on the megaphone. That person was just involved in a violent felony. Do not pick them up. That'll go in my fucking statement. And they're gonna say, I didn't hear him. Guess what? I said it. I said it. My music was too loud. I said it on the megaphone. Open your ears.
Yep. And the judge gonna rule against you. What can you do?
Well, I've always been of the mindset that I'm never gonna get, you know, upset at, you know, a judge's ruling,
yeah.
but
I mean, that's how I was as well.
I struggle continuously to see where the bar is.
Because there is no bar. Well, there's a bar, but it's like moving all the time.
I mean, I think... Okay, so I do think that there needs to be a level of variance, like, for sure.
Yeah.
But there needs to be a baseline of, like, this is the threshold, and that baseline realistically should not change from judge to judge.
Yeah, and I think that is from... I can't remember who I was talking to. I think I was talking to Alice, and I was talking to Turner when I explained this. Like, imagine that BCSO and the LSPD became one tomorrow, and then instead of having a chief of police or a sheriff or an undersheriff or an assistant chief, you just had 5 captains in charge of the entire department across all 3 shifts.
Repeat that?
Imagine that there was a restructure tomorrow in the police department, and the SOPs were completely wiped, all right?
Uh-huh.
And the way that you do things was completely, like, just, at least to baseline, thrown out the window. And there's no chief of police, no sheriff, no assistant chief, no undersheriff. But instead, you just have one singular unified police department with 5 captains. How do you think the police department would function? In terms of direction and everybody being on the same page.
If I'm being completely honest with you, Barrick, I asked you to repeat that, and I immediately started reading the VAF legislation. And so did I hear exactly what you said? No. Hey, question, bud. Where's the... Is there an appeal process written in here? I'm Control F, search for appeal. 1 second. Oh, great. Doesn't look as though... I mean, am I crazy?
Asking for like an official appeal process?
Yeah.
That's probably not written down anywhere.
Oh, not written down, so it doesn't exist?
Yeah, it's probably not written down anywhere.
So it doesn't exist. I'm trying to, like, point out the level of stupidity that we're going with here, you know? I mean, am I wrong?
I mean, that's how things work these days. If it's not written down, it doesn't exist.
Vehicles seized under this legislation will be auctioned. Okay, that's crazy because it states vehicles seized under this legislation, but let's not forget the vehicle must be physically seized by the police during the commission of the crime. Can we apply that seizure to the other part? That's written. I'm sorry. I know the seizure specifically here is referring to like the actual taking of the vehicle and the registration and all that stuff, but holy fuck.
I don't know, man. It's I don't even know what to say.
I'm really trying to understand. Barrick?
Yep.
I have an idea.
Okay.
It's not a good one. It's not a good one.
I quit.
No, good actually. Good.
Yes, this is good for mental health. Yes.
Precisely.
But bad for everything else.
I don't really see an appeal process. So I'm beginning to think it doesn't exist.
If you believe it exists, it does.
No, because I believed that interference cars in, you know, an active situation should also get VAF'd. Now, here's the thing. If the one that I did recently gets thrown out, that would be really dumb because the person who swapped into it was a person from the fucking bank. I don't see that one going anywhere. But like, yeah, I'm gonna just start informing bitches over to Megaphone. That's my solution.
It's probably a good. Idea.
I really don't know.
Well, did you see that the new legislation, or has it been posted?
What new legislation?
Oh no.
Barrick, there's already too much legislation.
About what cops have to do at traffic stops now?
No. Where is it posted?
Are you serious?
No. Where is it posted?
It's fine. I'll talk it.
Cole.
Hey.
If I catch fire, bitch, so the fuck are you?
You mean? Hi.
Hi.
You know, it is pretty hot today, isn't it?
No, it's not hot at all. That's why
It's
I'm in
very
long
hot.
sleeves.
It's very hot today.
You don't think we're not gonna...
This is.
I want you to know, if I see a Molotov in your hand, you are getting shot. There
What's
is...
quicker, the Molotov or the gun?
I can assure you it'll be the bullet.
Are you saying you're a quick shooter?
Yeah.
Ew. That's not very cop-like of you.
What the
It's
fuck does
well-
that mean?
It's well known that, you know, the PD cannot shoot
If you say so.
unless stationary.
No, I'd actually argue that my shooting is more accurate when there's a fleeing car in front of me that just started blasting.
Oh. Interesting.
No. All right, well,
So-
gotta go.
Oh, yeah.
There is
Hello.
okay, so it's not a new legislation, but it's an update to Los Santos Traffic Ordinances Act.
Okay, is it posted anywhere?
Yeah, it's in legislation. And if you search up Los Santos Traffic Ordinances, or just ordinances, it's Article 3. Article 3 of Los Santos Traffic Ordinances Act.
Oh, when did this go into effect?
Like less than 12 hours ago.
This isn't going anywhere.
Cole, I'm busy. Fuck off. Barrick, I'm actually gonna lose my fucking cool today, bud. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking snap.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. Everything's okay.
It's so crazy that I said that, and I'm now listening to a song where the lyrics are, "You're out of your mind." Okay. All right. So let me take a look here. Required to identify themselves, including name, badge number, department, and state the legal reason for the stop. Must document the stop regardless of if a citation is given. Okay. Wonderful. Vehicle operators are required to carry a valid driver's license when operating a vehicle and present upon request from a law enforcement officer. Once a reason for the stop was... That is so fucking hilarious. All law enforcement agencies operating in Los Angeles County must review and amend as necessary the SOPs regarding traffic stops to ensure they align with Los Santos. All right, this is wonderful. I will abide by this because it's legislation.
Yeah, I figured. I just thought it was funny.
Do you think they understand how not complicated, but how badly written the all red traffic signals shall be functionally treated as stop signs? You know what that means? That
No,
means
this
that
is
if they get to the
well-written. What are you talking
intersection before someone with a green light, they can go.
Charlie 4 transitioning to live flight 176 number 1 to assist.
You see how that's not okay?
To be fair, I think this is written by his previous writers, so I'm pretty sure, but I don't know.
A traffic
I don't know, either way,
control
there's
device
so
used to
much
instruct
better.
drivers to come to a complete stop at an intersection or other designated point in the road, yielding to cross traffic before proceeding. It may actually... No. Yeah, no, it's covered, actually. It's covered. Traffic control device instructing drivers to slow down and prepare to stop if necessary to yield to right-of-way to other vehicles. Red traffic signal. A traffic control device indicating the vehicle must come to a complete stop and yield to cross traffic before entering the intersection.
This essentially Article 3 basically is a PDSOP from like a year and a half ago. You remember when even if you pulled people over and like gave people a warning, you still had the create a report and put the tag of like, you know, traffic warning issued and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking request that traffic warning it be fucking removed as a tag. If I'm going through the effort of writing a fucking report, bitch, they're getting a citation. Oh,
Yeah,
holy fuck.
that was my
Holy
immediate
fuck.
thought process.
Oh, I'm Barrick. I'm busy. I'm busy. I got places to be.
That was my immediate thought process. I was like, there's not a single person that is ever going to get let go without a citation now. There is never going to be a time. There's like less than a 10% chance somebody gets off without a citation now.
Here we are. These bitches want compliance, they gonna get it. Oh. Barrick, I think I have to go.
All right.
I think I have to go. And when did this go into effect?
Yesterday or last night.
Yesterday? Well, it says amended by...
When I say last night, it's like...
Was that when it was like approved by the DOJ fully?
It was yesterday at 11:37 in the morning. EST.
Got it. Okay. All right. Well, Barrick, listen, I've taken up almost an hour for your time. I appreciate you listening to my rants, okay?
Listen, I always will. Like, I'll always talk about this shit. You know. But, I don't know. This is... I could talk about this shit for like 12 hours, honestly. But...
Well, I'm going to cut it at less than 50 minutes because I feel bad. And I'm going to go pull people over and say, well, unfortunately, I have to document all of this. And so I just, you know, sorry. Okay, well, Barrick, good luck. I'll probably see you in traffic court if you're around.
All right, I probably will be for like the next hour.
Perfect. Have a good one.
See ya.
Bye.
I believe they're all in this brown Sand King on us.
All right, let's see.
Three.
Have a valid legal reason to initiate a stop. Need to identify and explain. Law enforcement officers are required to identify themselves, including name, badge number, department, and state the legal reason for the stop. We're gonna follow this to a fucking T. Additionally, law enforcement officers must provide the associated report number upon immediate request. Driver in hold on. Passenger is typoed here. Driver and passenger obligations. Driver and passenger obligations are mandatory requirements of the driver and all occupants of the vehicle during a stop. A. Duty to stop. When signaled by a law enforcement officer, drivers must pull over to a safe location within a reasonable time. Provide identification. Vehicle operators are required to carry a valid driver's license when operating a motor vehicle and presented upon request. I don't like how that's written. Driver and passenger obligations are mandatory requirements of the driver and all occupants of the vehicle during a stop. So they must all provide No, it says vehicle operators are required to carry a valid driver's license and presented upon request. But it states driver and passenger obligations are mandatory requirements of the driver and all occupants of the vehicle during a stop. Okay. What's happening on these other frequencies?
Flowing left west on San Andreas. Crossing Strawberry, crossing Elgin. Still sending it westbound San Andreas. Flowing left.
Yeah, but a vehicle
south on
operator
Lake
is the
Tower.
driver.
Left.
And it states
eastbound
driver and passenger
Vespucci,
obligations are
Elgin.
mandatory requirements of the driver and all occupants of the
Left
vehicle during a
northbound
stop.
Elgin. 22 entering Legion Square, coming
I don't
out to
know.
Vespucci, continuing eastbound Vespucci, swapping. They're doing a swap.
You need additionals?
22 are just continuing to drive.
Ooh, girl, my box to alert.
Right. To do left, he's an unstoppable. Right, south
Does he
on
have a
Tower.
silver helmet and a white thing?
Maybe.
Innocent, 22, right, northbound, 22 westbound, Innocent, that's the big for 7, Bridging Power. Schoolyard, slowing, 22, continuing westbound, Innocent, slowing to right, northbound again to Upper La Puerta, merging with Olympic. Eastbound Olympic Freeway. Taking the exit towards no power. Left northbound power. To left westbound onto Olympic Freeway once again.
We could see a potential Leopardo drop here for the
I'll go around.
That's definitely what's gonna happen here. Continue northbound Upper Laporta. We're slowing for Red Garage. What we had dropped us is Red Garage too. 22 right, southbound Lower Laporta. Approaching the Innocence exit. Slowing. They're just zigzagging. They're U-turning. U-turning again. Mwah. We're continuing. Sorry, instinct. We're continuing northbound Upper La Puerta. Approaching Red Garage. Merging with Del Perro Freeway eastbound. Approaching the power exit. Taking the Elgin exit instead. Slowing right southbound Elgin. Right westbound Swiss. Right northbound Upper Power. Approaching Occupation. Crossing Occupation, pushing hallway, slowing, spun out. Car might be out. Nope, it's not. The passenger got dropped off, I think. I just noticed. Continuing
Did they
right west on
fix
Occupation.
my boss do, maybe?
The driver's
They got to the
not
progress.
Oh, I never saw that girl get
I never
out,
saw
but
that, no,
okay.
no. Saw it.
What color was the progress?
The westbound to Los Lagunas, right northbound Los Lagunas.
You can take primary.
3 targets still
secondary.
in this red vehicle, so.
Yeah. Eastbound Occupation, left northbound Alta.
What color was the progress that they swapped to?
It's
Black and
Marty
orange.
Wolf.
I got it. Southbound towards Vespucci from San Andreas.
Northbound
Just keep it
Alta Place.
entertained. We're not really.
Stay firm.
Right eastbound Spanish. Right southbound
This car is
Power.
actually fucking busted.
Turning again. Taking off northbound Power. Left westbound Spanish.
Continuing westbound Spanish, slowing left, southbound Alta Place. Right westbound Power. Left southbound Alta. Crossing Occupation. Pushing the Arcadius building.
Back in the Arcadius building. Thanks.
We're slowing, crossing San Andreas, slowing right, 22, left, eastbound 22, and continuing southbound on the train track. Slowing, taking the squeeze out to the casino, and down the stairs. Left northbound Upper Power, slowing left west Vespucci. right northbound Alta, right eastbound San Andreas, not out, holy fuck. Right southbound Power, slowing left,
Ooh,
taking
they
a
got my
cable
ankle.
alleyway, left out to San Andreas,
Actually,
Oh
left
god.
southbound Power,
For secondary left eastbound Vespucci. Right southbound Elgin. Right westbound Adams Apple. Southbound Power. Slowing
southbound
right.
Power, slowing left eastbound Wisconsin Main, left continuing northbound Elgin,
is PBS clear?
Confirm.
yes,
Yes.
left westbound Adams Apple, crossing Power, slowing right northbound Alta, continuing northbound Alta, slowing left westbound Vespucci, right northbound Peaceful, switching San Andreas, crossing 2 left westbound San Andreas, entering Red Garage, might be a swap up to the Puerta. Negative, coming out to Vespucci, left eastbound Vespucci, left northbound Peaceful, right Plaza, outbound Alta, right southbound Alta, right westbound Vespucci, left into the Alta parking lot, BCB.
Sitting Alta. Right southbound Alta.
Southbound Alta Street. Right westbound Adams Apple, approaching Clay. Right northbound Clay. My bus is on Clay and
Progress.
Vespucci. To northbound Clay. Right eastbound San Andreas, passing Senior Bus. Left northbound Ginger. Merging westbound Ginger. All the way through the tunnel. Braking. Left southbound through the parking, merging upper. Left eastbound through the parking lot. Right southbound exiting San Andreas. Right westbound San Andreas. Left southbound Clay. Left eastbound Vespucci, passing white. There's a white and color premiere here as well. Passing Peaceful. Oh, Cypher, period. Northbound Alta Street. Braking, right eastbound through Union Depository. Exiting lower power. Vehicle attempted to take the squeeze, failed. Northbound lower power, opposing lanes. Left westbound Integrity, taking the squeeze on the Del Perro freeway. I missed that. Thank you. Westbound Del Perro, Kirkland's a travel. Holding right, taking the exit for La Puerta, right northbound off-road towards Las Lagunas, merging northbound Las Lagunas. Braking left westbound Carcer Way through the Rockford Plaza. Braking right northbound, U-turning to the east. Left eastbound Carcer Way, left northbound Las Lagunas. Merging highway. Left westbound highway. Left southbound San Vita. Right westbound 50. Westbound through the alley. Parallel with Los Santos Customs.
Left
Exiting
St.
eastbound.
Vitus, eastbound, sorry, right northbound Eastbourne, following right eastbound 22, left westbound 22, in southbound Eastbourne. Holy fuck, back into Los Santos Customs Highway, BCB.
Southbound San Vita.
Southbound Las Lagunas. Left eastbound San Andreas.
U-turning.
Northbound Alta. Or U-turn.
Westbound San Andreas. U-turning again. Eastbound Lower San Andreas. Crossing
Continuing
Alta.
eastbound San Andreas, oncoming lanes. Southbound Lower Power. Left eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound Elgin. Left westbound San Andreas. southbound in the laneway, parallel power. Right, coming out beside Pable. Right, northbound power. Eastbound San Andreas. Left, northbound Elgin. Left, westbound through the car park here.
Secondary, left, south, power. Right,
Right,
westbound San
westbound San
Andreas.
Andreas. Lanes, U-turn now to
U-turning.
upper San Andreas.
Lower,
Disregard there on lower
eastbound.
San Andreas.
Right, southbound Alta.
Right, westbound Vespucci. To La Porta. Right, northbound Calais. All the way to San Andreas. Right, east, disregard left, westbound. Left, southbound Palomino.
Pull it over.
Sniper
Damn,
chase
what do you
for
mean?
Palomino, be careful.
Pull it over.
I didn't do nothing.
The vehicle's out.
I didn't
with,
ask.
Ricky on Palomino.
Pull it
I
over.
know, but I'm telling.
We're continuing southbound. She's slowing left off the circus left north of
Progress is on the way from Red Garage.
right east on
Come north.
thing to right south on Alta. Switching obstacle. Left east on obstacle. Left north on power. Slowing right.
There's literally
Back.
zero.
I fucking missed.
Oh. Nice try, Perry.
I was waiting for so long.
You're okay. Just try to announce them a little bit earlier, Perry, and I'll try to guide them into them as well if I can.
Left, westbound, Sanrias, upper. Get right north on La Laguna.
I think it's 77's to Ricky's, the corner of San Andreas and Palomino.
390.
288.
Getting westbound.
Goodbye, Grizzly.
Go right through the laneway, right again. Turn Day Milton. Left northbound Los Lagunas. Left way tunnel. All the way through, stand by. Left southbound San Vitus. Towards Los Lagunas. Southbound Los Lagunas.
I got you.
Westbound San Andreas.
Well, why do there so many people here?
Southbound in Red Garage. Exiting Vespucci, left eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound Peaceful.
Ricky, was this disabled and they repaired it?
Flipped. It was flipped for like a solid 2 minutes,
Hey,
and they
fam.
unflipped it.
Let's keep posting up.
Right southbound power, left eastbound and laneway behind Paywall. You're exiting San Andreas, nearby direction. Left westbound. Left southbound power.
Secondary, south of motor power. Right, bound, Vespucci. Right, northbound Alta. Crossing San Andreas, braking, returning to the south. Right, west, bouncing Arcadius. Exiting Las Lagunas, left south on Las Lagunas. Left east on San Andreas. Left north on Alta. Switching integrity, crossing integrity. Left west on occupation. West block, be careful. North on Los Lagunas. Left west on highway. Right north on San Vitas.
Oh my god.
Spanish. Crossing Spanish. Eclipse. Left west on Eclipse. DB space, call it.
Right northbound Milton. Northbound Milton, past perfect. Right eastbound Didion.
I'm gonna be real. I think progresses like that are worth just getting like the
Approaching Gentry.
engine swap jogger treatment. Things are fucking
Central
busted.
to Los Lagunas. The laneway towards the bolt. On Young Adam. Listening Alta, left northbound. And Alta, left westbound. That's it. Right off the road towards Los Lagunas, Battery Canyon. Battery Canyon.
White Cipher is disabled on Eclipse.
Copy. Straight secondary, northbound Battery Canyon.
You put your hands up and
Westbound,
surrender.
eastbound. Westbound Whispy Mountain soon to merge Wild Oaks. Merging westbound Wild Oaks, approaching Didion.
Sparks on Didion.
Took a left, good
Southbound.
try. South on Didion. Crossing over to Coxway, merging westbound Coxway. Approaching Milton.
Sparks North Mountain.
Right, eastbound Coxway. My
Progress.
bus
You're
is
gonna
on
get these
Coxway.
back, I promise.
Approaching eastbound Didion, approaching Las Lagunas, crossing Gentry.
Laugh at me.
Right, is southbound Las Lagunas. Right, westbound Eclipse. Crossing Gentry.
Black SUV, leave the area now. Do not pick up that individual.
You're gonna attempt to
Stop
pick up the
here.
passenger from the sleeper.
Don't be what?
You got
Maybe get
called a
tased when you drive in the
cunt.
passenger seat.
You got called a cunt. Can you believe that? Hey, please move. Please move. Thank you. Thank you.
Picking off eastbound Eclipse. Left northbound Las Lagunas. My bus is on Gentry. Left
Oh,
westbound
fine.
Didion. I'm
Do
getting
not
blocked by
get into
local.
that vehicle.
BCB.
Yeah, just get in the car, dude.
The vehicle might be there. The vehicle's there. Vehicle's there. They're on foot. Your mobile units up towards Wispy Mound.
Alright.
Wild Oats.
Don't get on the car. My bus is on Didion. Be careful, my bus is on Didion.
Bye bye.
Mobile and moving.
Having a look.
Come in the mobile. Get down towards.
Okay.
Just near you, Ricky.
I have eastbound Gentry, emerging eastbound Vanderbilt Boulevard. Because spinning out, crashing.
Okay, here, let me close the door first. Give me a second. Respectful. Let me close the door. Okay, let's go. I don't know what kind of automatic.
Because returning or disregard, taking off eastbound
Right
Vanderbilt
direction,
Boulevard.
yes. Oh,
Crossing Alta.
not the same.
Power, braking right is southbound Meteor.
What do you be, bro? Yo,
Passing Meteor Garage.
this boxing is so low already.
Passing Spanish.
Move, squeeze. Yes.
Passing
Yes.
Hallway. Passing
No,
Occupation.
yes. No.
Hey,
Block, right,
gonna need you to
westbound Del
surrender.
Perro.
No.
Ain't waste no time, girl. Westbound Del Perro fucking freeway. I'm gonna have speed over you potentially, so just be prepared for that, Ricky. Heavy brakes. I'm not gonna have speed for anything. Right, northbound exiting Dorset. I'm BCB. BL, good luck.
Westbound
Right,
clear.
right.
Passing Mount Zona. Westbound left, southbound Palomino, VCB. They took the slip for the grass towards, yeah, they took the grass towards Del Perro, westbound. U-turning back towards Palomino. Crossing Palomino, La Puerta Freeway off-ramp, opposing lanes. Southbound Upper La Puerta, opposing lanes. Merging into correct lane, southbound Lower La Puerta. Southbound Lower La Puerta, approaching distance
Yo,
exit.
it's
22, taking the right
Break.
off-road westbound.
I have a
towards the
double
lane.
foot pursuit off of South Milton with the black SUV that picked up the female from the other car.
Going back up
Alright,
road.
get units
West
to road
Silver Hollow.
position to pass the primary target. We're eastbound Adams Avenue.
No, you're not repairing that car.
And units
Yes,
going on the
yes.
eastbound
No, the
road.
fuck you're not. Hands behind your back.
Give me lower power, right, eastbound San Andreas.
Shit, the hell?
Left northbound
Oh,
Elgin.
girl, if you try to tackle me,
Okay.
I will beat you up.
Okay, I'm getting a
Left
cop.
westbound
Oh, you
Elgin.
better
Car
fucking
park,
not.
lower power.
I made it very clear. You tackle me, I will beat your ass. No!
I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy.
Eastbound and
Oh, hands behind your back. Oh, hey.
left northbound Los Angeles Freeway.
Oh, I can hear another scout coming, really.
All right, ma'am. I made it very clear to you, and I ain't fucking around.
Road towards Glory Way.
Huh?
Bro, we are so close. We are so
Oh!
Going back down to Los Angeles southbound.
You should have just fucking listened. Just surrender. Just surrender. No, I don't want to do this. Just surrender. Just surrender. All right.
Southbound Baldwin Park Drive. Eastbound Mirror Park Boulevard.
Yeah, I'm going.
Continuing eastbound Mirror Park
I
Boulevard.
done told you to
approaching Mirror
surrender.
Park. Southbound Mirror Park Boulevard. VCB.
Don't do it. Stop running.
The lake. Following right, westbound San Andreas. It's a highway across the fly. Full sand if you're gonna break. Sinner.
You're done for, bucko.
Right, northbound Sinner. You turn in eastbound.
You're done for.
Southbound Little Bighorn behind Mission Row.
Hands behind your back.
Right, westbound Adams Apple.
This was not necessary. You didn't have to tackle me.
We'll send westbound Adams Apple.
Secondary westbound Adams Apple.
Hey, I don't know if this is considered a traffic stop, so just in case you're wondering, because we are in Los Santos County, I am legally required to offer you the following information. My name's Matt Rhodes, badge number 390 of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and the reason for the stop today was, well, you were evading. So here we are. Don't worry, though, I will call you medical attention.
Braking, U-turning. Southbound now, Laporta lower.
EMS from PD, gonna need 52s off of South Milton.
The exit for Innocence. Right, westbound Innocence. They hit a pole.
Huh.
We're now merging northbound Innocence beside Brain Line. Out to Calais. Right, northbound Calais.
Motorcycle.
Northbound Calais, approach Lindsay Circus.
He's just here to laugh at me.
I just want to
Leave the area.
I'm not here to help.
Leave
I'm not
the
here to help.
area.
I swear I'm not here to help.
Uh-huh.
He popped my cherry.
Calais.
Oh.
Calais. Crossing Calais onto Innocence. Crossing Innocence onto the grass towards Lower La Puerta. Southbound Lower
All
La
right.
Puerta. Lanes. Pushing the Dutch London slip.
Now, I'm gonna be real. I don't even know. I don't even know what this started over.
Towards Miriam Turner.
But, ma'am, you cannot be tackling people.
I was. If I'm dead off Sophia, I don't even know what it started about. I was daydreaming like dinner.
Huh?
Yeah.
Miriam Turner now, eastbound.
I have no clue what I've done.
How do you have no clue what you've done? I don't even know what was done.
Went up on the tuna shop
Ask
turn.
him.
Oh. Well, at this point in time, you do the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can moves against you in the court of law. You do the right to return during any and all questioning. If you can't afford it, it will be provided by state if available. Do you understand these rights as read them to you today? Also, I'm going to cut my sirens just a moment.
Back out, northbound signal.
All right. I'm going to move my car to let traffic roll through.
On the train tracks. And then right, eastbound Chum. Heading out towards
All right.
Popular Buccaneer Way.
Just a moment. Just a moment.
Left.
Sir, in case you're wondering, per the new legislation, when people are being pulled over, I am required to inform you the following information. I'm Matt Rhodes, badge number 390 of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and the reason for the stop today was, felony obstruction, in addition to reckless evading.
Exiting.
I don't have a report number, so even if you were to request it, I cannot provide that to you right now.
Oh my gosh, it means I can ask it later.
Yeah, the way it's written is we must provide the associated report number upon immediate request. You can request it now, but I ain't got it for you, so not applicable at the moment.
Nothing. Actually, I'm gonna check Palomino slip.
So you say immediately means I can force
Say
someone to
anything
get a
on
number
Palomino
now.
from
Is
here?
it what you're
If it's
trying to say?
available.
I think the one on the floor is
Yeah.
probably the best one. to
Yeah,
start
I'm
with.
not sure if you. Hold on, let me just. There we are.
All right, sir. You got
All right,
anything
they
on
are
this?
in cuffs.
I've been beat.
I hit her multiple times with a baton because she tried tackling me twice.
Be reaching into your
Oh my
pockets.
god.
She tried once. I said, "You try it again. I'ma beat your ass." And sure enough, she done tried it again.
Alright, let's just have a look to see where it hurts the most.
Hey Perry, what'd this start over?
Shots fired.
Oh my God!
There's a vehicle last seen eastbound on Capitol.
And due to that being the original call, I'm going to be GSR testing it this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the same.
Swatch vehicles. Not swatch.
Oh, ma'am, I am gonna be GSR testing you, given the
I
circumstances.
still have the car
Okay.
broken down on I don't even own a gun. Gentry, so they might come
Well,
back.
then you're gonna be negative, and that's good. It being negative is positive in this case, you know.
There is. I haven't called yet just because I didn't know if they want to come
Congratulations, you're negative.
Oh my God!
PD tows on its way to Toledo with another car.
Alrighty, I'm gonna be. Why do you have ammunition on you? Ammunition, I mean. I'm gonna be taking the knife and the knuckle dusters off you for this time during transportation. Everything else will be staying on your possession.
Alright. How much pain do you reckon you're feeling from 1 to 10?
Hey Perry, did we leave anyone with the cars by the Rooster's Rest?
Ricky maybe.
Got it. Okay.
Wait, no, Ricky was just in that chase. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Rest? Oh, that was the Nita. You talking about the red one?
Well, the red one was out, wasn't? Oh, the white one as well. The white one went out around there.
Well, Anita's with the red one. The red, like the initial car.
Got it. Okay.
Stand up, or do you want to go to the hospital?
I should be okay to stand.
You could get Trooper to go over there. He's not much help in
Is
this
she
pursuit.
cuffed so I can help
Poor
her up,
guy.
or- Bro, is she cuffed so I can help her up? or-
Yes. Yeah. Apologies. So many fucking Zentornos.
Yeah, we're up in the rich people area.
Perry, was the new legislation talked about in the meeting?
Yeah, it was. I thought that was only for traffic stops.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real. With how stupid judges have been, they might consider it a traffic stop.
Yeah, he did try to stop
I'm
me.
literally not going to pull over people now because I couldn't be fuck writing a report for every single person I pull
No,
over.
you pull them out. No, Perry, you're thinking about it the wrong way. You pull them all
No,
over,
I'm
give
thinking
them
about it
all citations, and say this is courtesy of the new legislation.
No, they won't care. They're not going to go to fucking Nino and tell them otherwise.
Sure, it's 23 with
Yes,
the
they
Nita
will when they
Vivian
never
and
get a
the-
warning. You think I'm giving warnings now? No.
Nita, I didn't
They're
hear you.
getting
Did
the
you
same
already,
spiel every time. Hey, I'm Matt Rhodes. Badge number 390 at the Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
No, so
Reason for the stop
Pito,
today is whatever.
Taking another car up to Polito right now. It's gonna do a
No, I'm gonna say this is not a traffic stop, and then I'm gonna talk to him.
Oh.
That way I do less work.
No, I'm going down the not malicious compliance route. Not malicious compliance, just the compliance route.
Yeah, so you're doing what he wants.
Precisely. Hey, hi. I know you were injured, so I'm just gonna repeat myself, okay? I'm Matt Rhodes, badge number 390, the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and the reason for the stop today was felony obstruction, and reckless evading, and yeah, you know, that's sort of it for now. But I am gonna have to search your person, okay?
I saw bleeding from my leg, so I just.
Oh my God!
Bleeding.
I am gonna.
Oh my god, what do I have?
You were bleeding.
Oh.
There's blood on the floor, so I got worried.
Is there anything that's gonna poke, stab, stick, or prod me if I search you?
There's a wrench, but that's about it.
A wrench? Oh my God.
Are you busy at the moment?
Here we we are. I'm just going to search your person. Oh, I'm searching the wrong person.
God, you searching me?
I'm just going to wait until you're all medically cleared.
You gave me this last little ice back here.
Was there anything in the SUV?
Alright, there we go.
I'm checking now.
All right, let's search you here.
At 288.
A wrench! All right, now what's your name?
Mina.
What was that?
Mina.
Mina? Mina what?
Whatstone.
Mina Flatstone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mina, have you ever been arrested before?
Nope.
You haven't been arrested before? Girl! I got the one I gotta make a profile for! My goodness!
No, I got one of them.
You got a
I gotta give you
profile?
a traffic warning.
A traffic warning? Who done gave you a traffic warning?
Traffic warning.
Who was it?
Same day I got taken hostage like 4 times.
Was you working at a food stall?
Most of those jobs.
Oh, fair enough. See, they do a loop. They go apartments, tow lot, Mosley's, Senior Buns. Rinse, repeat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And sometimes Legion Square.
Sometimes now also paywall because I saw someone get picked up from there.
That's messed up. Let bitches dress the fuck up. They're clearly not ready. So what have you been arrested for?
I don't remember.
Wait, where's the other guy? Oh, he in the core. Do you need me to take photos of this, or you got it?
I got it.
All right. I have taken the wrench off your person. I'm a little concerned about the screwdriver being on your person for now, so I'm just going to hold on to it. Unless I have reason to believe later it was used in the commission of a crime, it will be returned to you, okay? We are. Let me get you loaded
Whatever,
up.
guys, with the amount of interference and stuff that was going on.
I don't know if it was called because the pursuit was going on for fairly long, but the female who jumped into the black SUV, both the driver of the SUV and the passenger, Perry and I have 95s off of South Macmillan. Here we are. Watch your head.
Do you require 77s in case someone tries to come and grab them?
Negative. Though, did anyone stay back with the white cipher?
We got it towed.
Cipher. 39076 Blaine County Sheriff's Office with 195. Now, y'all, just a reminder, the new piece of legislation with Los Santos County, make sure y'all are immediately providing the reason for the stop in addition to your name, your badge number, your department, and report number upon immediate request.
So if they don't request that, we don't have to tell them?
Affirm. We must provide the associated report number upon immediate request. So they must ask. Aside from reckless evading and whatnot, female with like purple hair, what charges is she looking at? Driver of the cipher, I believe.
I've never seen anyone with purple hair, so I can't tell you to just be following instructions. I imagine.
Hey, firm.
The original thing for this call was a 32 call at Chumash, which I don't believe the purple hair was involved in.
Got it. All right. If that's the case, 390 will take care of processing up at BCS. So I'm going to swap back down to 1 for the time being. Mina. How could you do this? For why? Why did you try to tackle me? It wasn't worth it.